Yeah, I have a endoscopy on the 9th.
They're going to go up and look through your butt at what it is, right?
I wish. They're going through my throat. Doctor puts his hand on your shoulder, and then the thing goes up your ass, and all of a sudden there's another hand on your other shoulder. It's weird.
Dude,
How are you doing this, Magic Man?
Before, like, you started digressing, what would be
Degrassi.
What would be like?
I think do you mean regressing?
Yes, that's what I said.
It is.
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre.
Not good, huh?
I mean,
Well, that's what you get for going with Truly. Gross.
I'm just trying to drink all the bullshit out of my fucking refrigerator. So it's like,
Make somebody else do it. Give it to the kids. I don't know.
nobody drinks that.
Yeah, because it's awful.
I have fucking 3 cases that came in fucking Jack's margarita in there from Ashley.
Yeah, she doesn't even drink those anymore.
Yeah.
We have one on our
I've been
fridge.
saving them for her. and
We
there's-
have some on
there's-
our fridge. Somebody will drink it at some point.
Man,
Probably. Not me. Somebody.
I tried one time and I was like, like gut rot, dude.
Oh, it's very sugary.
Dude,
I
it
think
is
that's
just
why she doesn't drink them
like
anymore.
gut rot. It's like halfway through one, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck this thing.
Woohoo! Welcome back, motherfuckers.
Oh shit, how about that?
What?
I didn't even know we were recording.
We're always
I
recording.
wouldn't have been talking so much shit.
Yeah, you would have. You weren't even talking shit.
Yeah, you're right. I would have.
Were you talking shit about Trulies?
No, I was hoping that you guys weren't recording me drinking a unruly Truly. Getting fucking unruly drinking these Trulies.
We were always drinking stupid shit. Seems like White Claws. That's right up there too.
Yeah, there ain't no laws. We drink claws.
Yeah. See, gross.
You ever
do it.
poured them on just a cup of ice?
No, I don't drink them. The only time I ever drink them is when I run out of beer and I don't want to quit drinking. I'm like, well, there's White Claws left. I
Which-
guess I'll drink those
Doesn't happen very often because you're a bitch.
one day. And that's your fault, fuckers.
Dude, do you remember?
I would have been fine if I was just drinking beer, but no, let's take Fireball. Hey, Fireball. We'll try this cherry stuff.
We did go through a lot of Fireball that weekend.
Yeah, dude.
I think I bought 60 or 80 of the shooters.
Yeah. So with this hiatal hernia,
And I remember us being like, that's the last one. We need one more. And we found one more.
so with this hiatal hernia type shit, whatever that's going on, you're not supposed to eat like spicy. I'm technically not even supposed to drink alcohol with it because it'll make it like flame up or whatever. And so like Fireballs is probably like one of the worst things that I could probably drink to make it fucking to go
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
So next time it's just beer for me.
Well, I think we drank the majority of them on Saturday, and you weren't drinking.
No, we drink them on Friday. We drank a
We
bunch
did,
of Friday. Like
but-
every stop, we were drinking them.
Yeah, but
Dude, I feel like you were
I
handing
think-
me a fireball in the river like every fucking 10 minutes.
yeah, once we were stopped, I was every 5 minutes. It was let's do a Fireball shot.
Dude, I literally was
And I
like,
don't even like them that much.
I remember
freaking
you
Fireball
being
so
like,
much.
I remember you being like, here. And I'd like turn and look and there's fireball. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, that time already, huh?
I'm like, oh fuck, seems like we just did one of these. I'm still holding the empty from the last time in my other hand. Yeah, we were getting after it, man.
Yeah. I got pretty lit on Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was feeling it.
it was fun. It's fun.
It was fun, but like I said to you earlier, I really wish I would have just stuck with beer or something. That way I could have fucking partied on Saturday too, but I just felt like such dog shit.
Yeah.
And it's not even hangover. Like I've dealt with plenty of hangovers before. It's what hangovers or whatever, but this shit sucks.
So, aren't you supposed to find out for sure what it is soon?
Yeah, I have a endoscopy on the 9th.
They're gonna go up and look through your butt at what it is, right?
I wish. They're going through my throat.
Yeah.
They
And
gotta go
nowadays
down.
they keep you awake.
I know. But they give you stuff to forget.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's what they say.
As
I don't know.
Ask Jaden. She
Don't. I'm already not looking forward to it. Let's just not talk about
Let's
that
talk about
bullshit.
it.
No, I don't want it. I don't want-
let's
No, let's talk about it because I should probably get one.
We
at
need to
some
talk
point
about it.
Yeah.
in my
It's-
life.
Do you get a lot of heartburn and bloating and stuff?
Oh, every day. Like I take Romeprazole like every day.
Yeah, I've been taking all
Yeah.
kinds of different shit for
Yeah.
this. 'Cause- Yeah, so
This is
I don't-
crucial for awareness, dude.
I don't know-
Men need to know.
Yeah, I definitely,
going on?
because gut health, dude, you might think it's like, oh, whatever, I'll feel like shit for a day or whatever. But dude, it will fuck with your entire fucking day.
Yeah.
Week.
Do you ever? So does it make you? So mine is like the acid that builds up or whatever, and
Mhm.
I get it bad, and then it causes scar tissue in my throat, and then I can't swallow anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like I will never eat anything without something to drink right next to me.
Yep.
I'm always fucking sitting there chugging water
Mhm.
while I'm eating just so I can get it down. There was one time where I was on the road fucking I had just sat down to eat, and I was in the hotel room, just sat down to eat, and I took my first bite of a sandwich, swallowed it, couldn't get it to fucking go down. Like you can still breathe and everything, but it's just stuck.
Stuck in your chest.
And I was like trying to chug water, trying to throw up, trying to get it. And I was like, fuck,
Dude,
I'm not going to show up to work tomorrow. I'm going to be fucking dead. Like I didn't go to sleep at all.
You
It's
probably
panic.
should look into
Straight
getting an
panic.
endoscopy because that honestly sounds like a hiatal hernia.
So so they went and did like the MRI scan. This was
it's the same
6
thing with
years
scar
ago.
tissue though. Like
or whatever.
it'll do the same
Yeah.
shit.
But
Yeah.
this was like, this was
I
like
had
6
one-
years
I had
ago.
one done years ago.
And did the MRI, whatever, didn't come back. And then he's like, well, now we'll go down and we'll scope it endoscope, whatever it is. Endoscopy. And it pissed me off because I was fucking like, why didn't you just do that to start? If that's going to tell you everything, why don't we just start with that?
Yeah.
Why do we have to go through this fucking MRI?
Yeah.
And I had to wait like 3 weeks before I could even do it.
And you got to pay out of pocket so
Yeah.
much fucking money to get to the end
I
result.
was pissed. So then, oh, fuck you, doctor. I got you. I'm the one struggling with it still and not.
I had
He
mine done
doesn't
when I
give a
was-
shit.
I had mine done while I was in the service still.
Yeah.
And that was back when they were like still like putting people completely out for them. So they were like, "Oh, we'll see you in about 15 minutes." And I was like, "Oh,
Yep.
all done." Like, but dude, like it hurt when I woke up. I knew somebody was in my throat.
Yeah, you could. They said you can get pretty tender and shit in there.
Yeah. As soon as I woke up, I'm like, "Oh yeah, somebody was down there."
Yeah, so they're. You should be used to that feeling. Actually,
Back then, I wasn't quite.
no,
no.
true.
I was still having trouble.
Doctor was still
them in.
buttoning his pants over in the corner. Like, oh, hey, good morning. How are you?
Good news, didn't find anything. Just right.
Wait till you start getting those butt probes, and doctor puts his hand on your shoulder, and then the thing goes up your ass, and all of a sudden there's another hand on your other shoulder. It's weird,
Dude,
How are you doing this, man?
I had to have. I don't think I had to. I think he just wanted to, and I didn't know any better. But going through MEPS, I was one of the few and the proud that ended up having to get a
finger in the butt. Oh yeah, you've told this story before.
that. I
And I love how you said proud because you were probably, haha, you guys didn't get one. I did.
dude. I walked out.
3 out of 300, baby. Yeah, I'm special.
I walked out of there thinking it was completely normal until I was like, God, man, I thought I was gonna have to wait till 40 to do that. And then the guy next to me was like, "Do what?" I was like, "You didn't put his finger in your butt?" He's like, "No." I go, "Uh-oh."
I think it had some. Did you have hemorrhoids at the time?
Yeah, I think it had to do with
It has some-
hemorrhoids.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hemorrhoids.
What, do you just shove it back in or what?
I don't know if that's how that works.
I've never had a hemorrhoid. I don't know what they are. So
You don't-
I don't know.
It's awful. Just wait.
I don't notice them really unless like I got one that's ready to pop.
I still don't. That whole fucking popping hemorrhoid.
Did you feel it? You're like, God, my ass fuck. It feels like I got like a poop right in your butt. And then all of a sudden you get like this sharp little, ooh, what the fuck was that? And then you just bleed out your ass.
Huh. I always thought that was just poop scraping your hemorrhoid.
No,
Anyway, this is gross. So-
dude, and it really fucking scares you too when you're not ready for it and you go to wipe and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You like go ghost white. Like if there was a mirror and I was looking at myself,
I'm bleeding out. I'm gonna die.
I'm like, that's a lot of blood out of my butt. Oh. You pass out. And then
Jimmy's face.
then you wake-
He's so disgusted.
then you wake up and you're like, what the fuck happened? Oh,
I don't feel like that's normal at all. Like they're not supposed to do that.
They do.
You're
It's-
never.
They do.
I don't know about the whole popping thing. I've never had one like,
Yeah.
but they will bleed and shit. It's a
Yeah.
valid thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if I get a hiatal hernia, or if I have ulcers or whatever, or if I have to have surgery.
The cool thing about an endoscopy is you never know which end they're going to go from.
Yeah, you do. It's front. Otherwise, it'd be a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
I almost feel like I'd rather do
I just
that.
like
honestly.
the word like endoscopy, like which end's it gonna be?
Mm,
You know what I mean?
I get you. I get it.
See what I'm going. See what I was. That's how I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd go from the bottom end.
Imagine the cord that they'd have to go through that
Still
To go all the way up.
intestines. Yeah.
Not
Oh,
quite there.
fuck, dude.
How are they going to be able to tell from your esophagus though?
They go down. I don't know if they go down pretty far. I think.
I know, like they're going to go down into your stomach and shit like that. But how are they going to be able to tell like
The hiatal
the
hernia,
hernia,
because it's like your stomach pokes through the fucking
your diaphragm?
Yeah, your
diaphragm.
stomach comes up, and then that way
Yeah.
the acid fucking like in turn comes up as well.
yeah. So they'll definitely see that. I think. I assume.
But you can't see your diaphragm from inside your stomach. I'm just thinking deer anatomy here, okay? Like your stomach and your lungs are separated by your diaphragm.
Mm-hmm.
So hiatal hernia would be a tear in the diaphragm, allowing a piece of your stomach to go into your chest cavity.
I don't know, man. They have a way to test that or look at that shit.
And when you do your endoscopy, it's going to be on the inside of your esophagus down to
Mm-hmm.
the inside of your belly or your stomach.
Yeah.
So I wonder how,
Maybe they'll know
I
based
wonder
on
if-
the location.
I wonder
or-
if they just
there'll
spin
be
the
some
camera
sort
around and they can see like a spot where like it's pinched off up.
yeah, they might notice some sort of like protrusion or something and be like, oh yeah, that's abnormal. I don't know.
Weird
No, I'll let you know. Maybe
doctor stuff, dude.
maybe they'll show me pictures or something. That'd be
Like,
cool.
do you think like somebody has to study exactly what we're talking about in a classroom setting?
Yeah.
Like how to verify a hiatal hernia with an endoscopy?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure that they use like cadavers and stuff in colleges and shit to go through when they're doing this. Maybe not this, I don't know, but like certain things they do.
Yeah. Fucking dead people.
You can donate your body, I think, to colleges and shit for like
Yeah.
scientific research.
I know.
My aunt did that. She had ALS or whatever, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, she donated
dude, I
her
would-
body.
I would totally do that
Yeah.
if I had something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Although that'd be kind of shitty for your family. How do they, I guess they just do like a fake burial, huh? Or do they give it back to you or something? does that work?
Guessing
No, I
you
don't-
get to have like a funeral service.
No,
and
I
everything.
don't think they. I don't think they did actually. I think, and maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works, but I don't think they did. I think they just had like a celebration of life, and she didn't. Her body wasn't there.
Yeah.
They might have probably done just like a private viewing, quick, right after the
Yeah.
hospital, because it, especially with like that, you kind of know, like
It's coming.
you know that it was, because it only gets worse and worse and worse. So by the end of it, you're like, okay,
What
could
would
be any day.
Yeah.
What would be like if you found out like you had something like that and you knew like you only had like a few weeks or like a month before like you started digressing? What would be
Degrassi.
What would be like?
Do you mean regressing?
Yes, that's what I said.
It is.
What would be like one thing that you would like check off your bucket list for sure? Like
Well,
the one thing you're doing before
that-
you physically can't anymore.
That's a hard question, because what can you physically actually do?
I mean, like the same as you can right now.
I guess.
So you're
I
saying
would-
like
I would-
hypothetically.
if like I couldn't move my body, I would bungee jump. Like, why not? Just tell somebody to push me off.
I almost
Like, I wouldn't be scared. Like,
I feel like that'd be
No.
extra scary because you can't because when you're doing that kind of stuff, you almost tense up and shit, like
Yeah.
put your arms out or, just naturally. And
yeah.
if you can't do any of that
You
shit, you're
just-
just like, shit.
I guess that would be, you just like your arms, if you don't have any muscle or anything, you can't tense up and they just flop everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. Maybe you could probably do like a tandem sky jump.
What if like,
What I meant was like you find out and they said it's going to progress really fast and you probably have about a month before you can't walk anymore. Like your first
Before you go down where you
regression is you can't walk. So like in that first month, like you have basically a month to like do anything you want to do before like you physically can't anymore. Like what are you doing? Bungee jumping?
if you can just like somehow get the wingsuit you know, and you could just like hold your arm straight
It
out
goes
and it
right
would
to
work.
parachuting and bungee jumping, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like, so I don't think like I feel like I would do
Thrill
bungee
seeking.
jumping now. I feel like I would do bungee jumping now, like no problem. But like the wingsuit, I don't think I could just do that.
Would you?
That's fucking
Yeah, that takes a lot of
would you,
skill.
Yeah.
Shit.
would you base jump off of a wind turbine?
Ooh, that's not very high.
yeah, that's
Oh, dude, it's plenty high.
I don't think so.
Fuck yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah, it is. For base jumping,
I mean, but yes, I probably would. Like at that point, who gives a shit?
right?
Well,
So
I
it
mean,
doesn't-
yeah, because if you
so
die,
if it doesn't open, like what's it gonna do? Paralyze me? You know, like
let's see, what's the minimum? You're an asshole. Whatever.
I think the lower level ones they have like
How tall is where you can stand
it's like 300 foot.
what do you mean? Where we can stand?
on a wind turbine?
Like on top of the roof?
Yeah.
100 meters.
300 feet.
Many base jumps start out between 1,000 and 3,000 feet because you usually have less than 15 seconds to deploy your parachute.
Yeah, but they also do base jumps where like you start with like your
Oh, hold on.
your canopy plug attached to
Skydivers usually open their chutes around 2,000 feet, whereas in base jumping, the minimum altitude is somewhere between, that's just when you're jumping, is 200 feet.
Yeah.
So you would have to jump off. And
Throw
as soon as you jump off, you would have to pull it.
Well, isn't it most of the time already out? Like
Sometimes.
you're basically just like throwing it up.
I don't know.
Like I swear I've seen I swear there's a video out there of somebody doing it
Yeah.
off a wind turbine blade.
Yeah.
Off a blade?
Yeah. So like you could easily break it or lock it out to where the blade's like straight out
Oh, okay.
and like you get out on it.
Yeah.
But
That'd be
I
sketchy.
swear I've seen a video of that.
Yeah.
Maybe. What would you do?
Oh, dude, I would rent a motor, fucking high power fucking street glide. Just a fucking raped out street glide.
Mhm.
I'd hire a pyrotechnic company to set up a firework display. I'd put a parachute on my back and I would run that fucking street glide right at the Grand Canyon doing like 130. And I'd hit a ramp and do a backflip on a street glide and then I'd pull my parachute.
No, why would you do that with a street? Why wouldn't you just get like a Hayabusa or something that nobody cares about? It's going to go fast. You got to destroy a street glide for that?
When was the last time you saw
Yeah, but
somebody
if
do a backflip?
if you
on a
die, you
street
don't
glide?
want to die just freshly off of riding a Hayabusa.
I don't want the image of riding a
That's
Hayabusa.
true. But also at the same
Those
time,
guys
it's
are
like,
fucking losers.
but also at the same time, you don't want to destroy a beautiful street glide.
Fuck yeah, I do.
What?
I want to buy one made for me and then wreck it.
Well, make sure you do it on a loan. That way, somebody who has to take
In
care
my
of it
will.
I ain't fucking paying for that.
Brandon,
Brandon
gets,
gets the-
my bike
Brandon
and all
gets
the
the-
responsibilities that come with it.
Brandon gets the title and the pieces of this street glide.
I will regretfully decline that offer because that's stupid. It's a stupid offer.
Well, sucks to be you because in that deal that you didn't know about was once the one that was wrecked is paid for, trust fund kicks in and buys a brand new one for you.
That doesn't.
You didn't know about it, but now you're not getting it because fuck you.
That wouldn't make any sense anyway? Because I would still have to basically pay for the fucking bike. I'm still paying for your bike, and I'm just gonna get a free bike that I already paid for because I paid for yours.
Dingo.
Dingo, koala. Do that too, fucker.
The dingo ate the baby.
All right, Brandon, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Meth?
Math.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I mean, you can't you can't fucking
Honest-
die without fucking trying
Honestly,
meth.
I've heard
Dude's
that
a tweak.
fucking meth is absolutely amazing,
Dude's a tweaker.
but you don't want to start it because you just want to keep chasing that.
Yeah.
So, like, at that point, you only have a month left.
I don't know.
Why not?
Would I do that or would I do like heroin or something? See, I've never done.
See, you don't want to be sleeping for the last fucking weeks of your life.
I feel
You keep
like-
doing
I feel
heroin.
like
You keep
heroin's-
doing heroin. You fucking just like pass out.
Yeah, but
Where
I
meth,
feel like you'd
you're
have
just
some.
constantly up. You're not even sleeping.
You probably have some crazy fucking visions or something though on
I feel
heroin.
like heroin's going to kill you faster.
Does it fucking matter at that point?
Yeah, time's precious at that point.
I mean, yeah, unless I'm just trying to do something wild before I go out and just go out.
Yeah, you don't want.
Or am I trying to
You don't
fucking-
want to go out on a heroin over.
Am I trying to do something like crazy wild and have the time of my life, and then after that spend the rest of the time with like my family and shit?
Fuck yeah. Like 1,500 meter free fall onto like the Great American Challenge ass first.
What?
Like that's what I would expect you to do, to go out. Why is he confused?
I honestly don't know really, because I don't really have anything. I'm like, oh, I have to do this before I die. You know what I mean? Like maybe it'd be something like see Australia, because I've always wanted to see Australia in Japan.
You are pretty old. You've lived a good life
I've
already.
lived a pretty good life. I've seen a lot of shit, done a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably time to just go now.
he's seen.
You might be okay. You know, I'm not that old. Actually, you know what's funny?
I'm not that old.
I'm not that old. 38's not that old, really.
Not that guy, bud.
But I am.
Not that guy.
I am a great uncle today. Isn't that fucking weird?
Happy fucking great uncle.
You're a
Day,
what?
everybody.
Great uncle. My niece had a baby today.
Yeah, listen to how old that shit sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A great uncle.
My niece is like 8.
Yeah. She's 18, so we're 19.
10 more years for you, big guy.
I thought you were going to say she's 8.
Yeah, mine's 8 too. Mm-mm.
I still don't have a
Let me-
niece or nephew.
You don't have, well, soon.
Yeah. I mean, my sister,
wait.
my sister's not having a baby, I don't think,
No.
anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. Doesn't
No.
sound like it.
I don't know if they figured out the science on like how this.
I think
like
what you
this
have to do,
transplant-
this is exactly how this works. You have to take semen and you have to inject it into one person, right? And then you have to scissor, but you have to do it strategically. So like the semen vagina would be on top, scissoring down into the other vagina. That way it
It's
kind of
like packing it like a cannon.
it packs it, and then also like the gravity, and not to mention when the lips when the lips connect, there's like a suction force that just kind of goes sucks it right into the uteri lie. That's 100% how science. It's crazy, but it's
That seems like
Can
a
be
lot of
done.
work.
I mean they probably scissor anyway, right?
That seems like a lot of work.
You just got to find a donor to you just get it like a turkey baster or whatever, and just
That seems easier.
squeeze her on in there.
Fucking
Just directly? Yeah, but you miss out on the fun and stuff. What are you supposed to do? Scissor afterwards to make it?
yeah. Then you fucking patty cake the shit in there.
I mean, I suppose you probably could, but I mean, science is already dedicated to putting it into the one vagina, and then
Do you think they have you ever seen them body pillows? Like full length body pillows and shit?
Yeah.
Do you think they have like a body pillow that's cut out perfectly for women that scissor?
like with legs and everything, so they can
Like
scissor
so
the
they
pillow,
can, they can like scissor like under. You know what I mean?
No.
like for sleeping, or for actually like
for actual scissoring.
scissoring the pillow.
Like yeah, like a body pillow that like
I don't know. I don't think so. I know they make pillows and shit that look like
you should Google it.
whatever.
Scissoring body pillows.
That's not. I 100% guarantee that it's not going to come up with anything.
You should Google it and see what it comes up with.
Okay, scissoring body pillow, right?
Yeah. If that doesn't work, type in lesbian scissoring body pillow.
No, it's
There it is.
scissor pillow pass,
First one.
full length body. No, there ain't shit.
Full length scissoring body pillow.
There's a Reddit. Why do they put scissors under the baby's pillow? I don't think they do. I don't understand what the fuck that question's about. What?
Who the fuck is they? What is this?
This is a keyboard. I'll read it to you.
What is this?
How does pillow riding feel good? I'm scared to try. I gotta read this one. How does pillow riding feel good? I'm scared to try because I only have 2 and they're very soft. Do I just move back and forth while touching myself, or do I just rub against it? This is a question that somebody is asking. And then someone answered, it's something you know how to do without someone's instructions. I suggest to do it when you're aroused, and that's when your body will do it on its own, because if you do it when you're not aroused, you won't feel anything. People ask some fucking weird questions.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
When was the last time you rode a pillow?
Never. babe, just do whatever feels good and natural for you. How diplomatic of you, fucking Bradford. I gotta get out of here. Some of these people, huh?
That's a fake name.
Oh, for sure.
Bradford. That's
Bradford.
somebody's internet name. That guy, Brad Bradford, starts fights on the internet.
Oh yeah. I don't know. He seemed very nice in his comment there.
Yeah, he was just getting warmed up for the day on that one.
Yeah.
Should have seen the last one he did.
The last comment?
Yeah,
I kind of zoned out for a second. I was thinking about something.
I saw it in your face.
Was it just a dead blank stare?
Yeah, you do it all the time. I'll be saying something and then your eyes will just go soulless.
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude.
And then I'll finish what I'm saying, and then I see your eyes come back to life, and you have to put together what I said.
Yeah. Because I heard it, but I didn't exactly hear it. Yeah. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse because you miss out on a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? But sometimes you miss some stuff and somebody asks you a question, you're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's ADD or something. I don't know, dude. I'll be talking to you or whatever, and you'll be talking to me, and I'll just get this. You'll say something, and it'll make me think of something completely different.
Do you get just a deep desire to not listen to what I'm saying?
No, I do it to everybody. I do it to everybody.
Oh,
everybody. It's not just you.
I thought you just did it to me because you're a jerk.
No.
Oh.
No, I just have a tendency to zone out, I guess. I don't know.
You should try not doing that one time, like when you're driving, because that could be dangerous.
Dude, I zone out all the time. There's been a few times when I was living in Phoenix, and because I had a long drive, and I'd be driving for like 45 minutes, and I'd get to close to home, like, Jesus Christ, how the fuck did I get down here already?
Yeah.
Because
dude, I do that all the time on the way home or to work. All of a sudden, I'm just pulling into the parking lot. I'm like, huh.
There's actually that's actually called micro sleep. Did you know that? You actually fall asleep microly. You'll have little bouts of, you don't know it. You don't really know it, but that's why you get that feeling when you're driving and you're all of a sudden you're 20 miles down the road. You're like, Jesus Christ. But like a bunch of spurts of micro sleeps. Yeah.
That happens to me all the time.
Oh yeah, dude, all the time.
They say it only happens when your body knows you're doing something that's like routine, though. Like where your body knows what to expect next.
Well, yeah,
like a drive to work.
You're comfortable with it. Like you have especially in the morning on my drive to work, there is nobody on the interstate. It's just me. And so
that's when it gets dangerous though. Right. That's when the deer start jumping out at you and shit. Fucking deer.
Mm-hmm.
I've had more deer jump out into the side of my vehicle than I've hit head on.
Dude,
they're so dumb.
I was on a fucking spell of getting almost hit by birds on the motorcycle the other day.
Yeah.
On our way to Algona, it was two.
There was two. The second one wasn't that bad. The first one was like, did this weird right over your face.
It ninja'd right around my head. I thought for sure I was taking it to the face. That would have sucked.
When I was leaving guys weekend, I took a fucking June bug right in the corner of my nose. Dude, it hurts so fucking bad.
Oh yeah, we stopped at Quick Start and he was bleeding right here.
Yeah,
like a little fucking.
I've never had
nick in his nose.
I took a dragonfly to the side of my face and that didn't hurt, but this fucker hit like right in the perfect spot to just piss me off and hurt so bad. Little fucker. It was solid. That was a hard fucking bug,
dude. I need to get a bigger bike.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a Street Glide with a full fairing, dude. Because my face hurts so bad after.
I took a lot of shit to the face.
Yeah,
on the way down there,
especially like when you're riding with like people in front of you and you don't have like a windshield or anything.
You get their gravel that they're throwing.
All you're taking is like little tiny grains of sand to the face the whole time.
But, I mean, you could wear a helmet too, I guess.
That
should start honestly, but I fucking hate wearing a helmet.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It is horrible.
I've always hated it.
Fuck it. I'm not wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
I don't. If I put the bike down and I fucking hamburger my fucking brains all over there, I guess what it is.
I mean, would you rather crash with a helmet and be like a paraplegic all fucked up from the neck down? Or would you rather crash without a helmet and just crush your fucking head and be dead more than likely, or you could be a vegetable too, I suppose. But
I don't think I would want anything to do with the whole neck down situation.
that would be pretty shitty.
I don't think I would want that at all. I wouldn't want that for anybody else.
No. Well,
I
would-
don't know.
somebody-
I feel like I could have a lot of fun with you being not able to move. Like
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
pushing you around and shit in a chair.
my
I
friends
thought you were
would
gonna go
have
sexual.
so-
No.
they'd be hitting me in the nuts and laughing about how funny it is that I don't even flinch. Look, watch you.
yeah, dude, do it again. Didn't feel a thing.
Couldn't even flinch. Watch this. No, I like it'd be fun.
Strip him naked and just have him sit there and let people watch it, laugh at him.
Oh, little dick.
But that,
Oh, he's
that's the thing.
paraplegic. I'm sorry, sir.
That's the thing. Like it would be decent when you're in those moments having fun, like with your friends and shit. But you know how shitty it would be having somebody like manhandle you to get you dressed every day
Yeah,
and wipe your ass,
especially if it
and,
was like
like
your wife or kids or
sponge
something.
bath your fucking balls. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty shitty.
But at that point too, you're probably hiring somebody to do that for you, so they're getting paid to do it.
Maybe
If you can afford it.
if you
Right.
can afford it. We
Yeah.
can't afford that shit.
I'm not a fucking wind tower turbine guy.
Yeah, we can't all fucking.
We can't fucking afford
I ain't
that.
got nothing.
Dude, you're a fucking camper, dude.
Yeah. I just put my camper on campsites and just let it sit all year. I pay for the fucking site.
Yeah.
Fucking Mr. Goes camping.
Yeah.
Our camper hasn't moved for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's on a campsite that you're paying for every
in my front, yeah, the one in my front yard.
Hey,
Yeah, see?
you're paying for it.
And let me guess, the HOA is getting mad at you too.
I'm so glad we don't have HOA. Do you have HOA over there?
No.
I was gonna say. I didn't think anybody around here has
No,
HOA as far as I know.
there's HOAs around. It's just
There's HOAs in Clear Lake.
I would
for sure.
never in a million years.
Where'd you come?
The first time some Karen came up and bitched about something in my fucking house, I would literally look her in the face and go, "Do you want to choke on my dick?"
Would you say
Because-
that?
Yeah. And I would be like, because if you keep going the way you're going and running that fucking mouth, I'm shoving something in it and it's going to resemble my penis. That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it because fuck HOAs, dude. I mean, how does that even make sense? You buy your house so other people can tell you what to do with it. How like dumb of a human being do you have to be to like let that happen?
I mean, I lived in an HOA at one point.
Idiot.
Well,
Stupid ass.
I'm gonna tell you this right now in Arizona, it's very, very difficult to find anything without an HOA
Do you want to know why that is?
because
it's
they're stupid.
over fucking monopolized with fucking real estate companies.
Mm-hmm.
And they go buy these chunks of land and they cul-de-sac them and develop them with houses. And then this side on the left is HOA whatever, and this side on the right. And everybody's rocks out in this one have to match in their landscaping. And this side has to be different colors because it's a different HOA and they can't look the same. And
Yeah, well, luckily I don't have to
that.
worry about that shit anymore. If I want to let my lawn grow and
Yeah.
get fucking a foot high, I could do it.
yeah,
It's pretty long right now, actually, not quite a foot high, but
you should put a sign in your front yard that says looking to hire high school kid to mow my yard.
some kid actually came up to my house the other day and asked if he could mow my yard, and I told him no because my front yard is real difficult because I got so many trees, sticks fall, all that shit. But my lawn, it fucking the top of it, I don't even know how to explain it. Before you get to the sidewalk, it's like a drop off, right? So
Yeah.
you've seen it.
Yeah.
You know how it is. It's basically so like from the front door ish, it goes out a little bit, and then there's like a fucking concrete wall that it drops off down under the sidewalk, and then there's grass out in front of the road and shit. And I'm not about to have some little kid fucking go mow out there and fucking go off that thing and hurt himself, and he cuts his leg open because he fell with the lawnmower and the blade cut it off or something. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, fuck him. I ain't paying him to fucking mow my lawn.
Would you ever live in an HOA?
No.
No.
I mean, I guess if it was somewhere where I wanted to live and that was the only option, then yeah. But I hate the, like you were talking about, they buy like the cul-de-sac or whatever, and a development company owns it, and they tell you're building a brand new house, but they tell you shingles have to be this color, the siding has to be this, and
Yeah.
this color. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Well, that's what they do, because once they get that thing fucking full of people, the HOA is governed by that real estate company, and they're like the mediator or whatever. And the real estate company not only made all their money selling those properties, but now when people go to move, like the HOA demands that real estate company is the one that handles the selling of those houses and whatever too.
Well, not only that, but they make money because you have to pay HOA fees every month.
Yeah.
And then if you get a weed that pops up or something, you know what I mean, and you don't get it in time, you have to pay a fine. It's stupid.
They be finding your ass.
Yeah. I had one in Arizona one time, and the guy or the lady, whoever it was, took a picture from their car because they were such bitches they didn't want to get out of their car.
Weed?
It was of a weed, yeah. And I tried to fucking detective that shit and try to figure out like whose car it was and shit, because they usually live like in the neighborhood and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was like really trying to figure out who the fuck it was, so I go find them and fucking beat the shit out of them.
Fucking
just taking pictures from their car and shit. Like, stupid idiot.
Beat the
weed.
Fucking brakes off of that piece of shit.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
Dude, that, man, it like riles me up thinking about it. Like if I lived in one, I swear to God, if I lived in one, dude, I would find out who the biggest fucking douchebag is in that HOA. And I would conspire with all the rest of the people in the HOA and be like, this motherfucker is a piece of shit. He's part of the cartel. He's fucking cutting people's heads off on the weekends. I got pictures of it. I'll show you. We need to overthrow this piece of shit and get him out of here.
Meanwhile, he looks like Jonah Hill or something.
Yeah, I'd be like, don't let him fool you, man. This dude, he's a fucking pee-pee diddler. Like,
that's extreme.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Stir that fucking pot, dude. Just get it all mixed up. Get everybody all pissed off. And then be like, campers in the front yard. Sorry, Wendy. Like, you know what fucking Daryl's doing down the street? Like,
go talk to
leave
him.
my fucking camper alone for a day. You need to go get that guy out of here.
There's like no easing into that kind of shit. You're just straight up. Yeah, he touches kids.
He touches.
Gotta get rid of him.
And then you fucking, do a little fucking recon, find out where all of his security cameras are, right? And where like the dead zones are. Then you sneak over to his property in the middle of the night and you shoot fireworks off from behind his fucking house that the whole HOA thinks he's fucking doing
Shooting
it.
fireworks off.
Then the next day at the fucking HOA meeting, you go, you see what fucking Daryl's pee-pee touching ass was fucking doing last night? All them fucking fireworks, Wendy? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wendy, get him.
Let's get this fucker out of here.
Daryl.
Wendy, you need to be in charge. Actually, you know what? Your husband needs to be in charge.
Why? Because women can't do it?
Well,
actually, let me recant my statement there. It has to be your husband. It has to have a dick.
Wendy was the one kind of complaining about, everything in the first place. So,
do you think her husband is going to be any different?
Smart. Well, you can talk more reasonable.
Birds of a feather flock together, dude.
You can talk more reasonable than she's a kind of a loose cannon, that Wendy.
I haven't known many Wendy's in my day. I think one.
I don't know many either. Do you know Wendy?
Yeah. She passed away though.
Huh.
Graduated with her. She had some issues, whatever it was. I don't know. She was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Nice girl though.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Man.
What?
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Yeah, great person.
That was the only Wendy I knew.
She died.
Yeah.
Huh. Just right to it, yeah.
I've known a couple Wendy's.
he has no idea what to fucking say now. He fucking threw his ass off. So, yeah, I totally knew a Wendy or two. I've been to Wendy's once.
I didn't mean to.
Ooh, I love a good Wendy's burger.
Sometimes, man. But sometimes Wendy's really fucking makes me sick.
Oh, it's greasy.
Yeah.
Wendy's, dude, their Frosties are fucking
McDonald's is
Their
the same way.
Frosties are good.
Every time I eat McDonald's, and I only do it because I fucking hate McDonald's, but every time is because the kids really want it, and I don't usually take them there, obviously. So I'd be like, all right, you can have it this one time. And I'll be like, just getting sick off of whatever the fuck I'm eating because it's fucking garbage.
When was the last time you had their fucking not chicken nuggets?
I don't know. I never get chicken nuggets from there.
Dude,
It's always a Big Mac attack.
get their fucking not chicken nuggets next time you go. Fucking love them, dude.
No, I don't go to McDonald's.
Not chicken, but they're fucking good, dude.
They're it's chicken. It's just all the chicken.
It's
the
not
whole.
chicken.
This is the leftover of the chicken.
Mhm.
And then fucking McDonald's
It's
barbecue
that like
sauce.
pink meal or whatever.
Yeah.
They, like when they're making it, it's like pink, and then they cook it. And
It's the little baby chicks. They
Yeah.
form into this thing and then grind them all up.
Same
beaks
shit.
and all.
Same shit people turn into when you fucking get blown up by something big.
mm-hmm.
That pink mist. That's what's inside the chicken nuggets, man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's how they fucking make them. They like put them in a room and just blow them all up, and then let everything just soak down through the fucking floor drain. And
They just pressure pop them.
yeah,
Kind of like old, dude, I forgot what.
Ocean Quest,
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate.
Oh,
Ocean
yeah.
Gate.
Yeah, they just fucking implode them.
Nobody's talked about that for a while. That was kind of a big deal for a while.
Well, now I'm starting to think there was a fucking conspiracy cover up.
Somebody else is trying to do it. Was trying to do pretty much the exact
Yeah,
same thing.
I saw that.
Some rich guy, I think, I don't know, trying to make a sub, do pretty much the exact same thing.
Fuck, dude. He probably wanted to do it before these guys did and just didn't beat him to the punch.
And now he's like,
And now he's like,
fuck.
competition gone. My turn.
And now he's like, learn from their mistakes. Buy an Xbox controller instead of PlayStation, for one.
I was just gonna say that. See this? This is an Xbox controller. Way better than that fucking PlayStation.
Camper World, nope. Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply. We got ourselves 2 Porta Johns.
Yeah. Yeah. And 3 windows. I spittled there when I said that. It went
Spittled.
spittled. Yeah. Spittled.
So
I think we established this is a word.
What did they?
Deja vu.
What did they say happened to that fucking? It was where like the carbon fiber met the
Something like that.
the pressure vessel ends, right? Because the sides were made of like carbon fiber, right?
Something like that.
Something
Yeah.
the
And
size.
there wasn't,
And everybody warned him like, "You're dumb. That's stupid. Don't do that."
yeah, it didn't hold pressure and it just went.
He's like, "Look, we made it to Titanic 5 times."
Apparently,
Okay.
the people knew it was coming too. You know what I mean?
Really? Oh,
It's not,
yeah,
It wasn't one of those like, oh, we're going down and all of a sudden, boom, dead.
yeah,
They knew like shit was happening that wasn't supposed to be happening, and then
yeah. Didn't they say it started making like cracking noises,
cracking,
and
and
shit,
popping, and stuff.
The
And,
alarms were going off.
yeah, well, imagine what carbon fiber sounds like. It probably sounds like wicker or wood or something going
Like fiberglass.
fiberglass. Yeah,
Cracking.
dude, that would be fucking awful. That'd be
yeah.
probably one of the worst ways to go, and not the dying, the pain. It's just the before.
The fear,
The fear.
Before, like because you wouldn't even know after it
You
happened.
think you think there was much pain?
No, they
No.
didn't.
Like,
Fucking,
yeah,
they-
they
instantly-
probably just fucking
instantly dead.
yeah.
your nerve,
But it's the
your
knowing
nerve
that it's
endings
coming
were
is what
lit.
sucks. It's kind of like falling out of a plane.
Yeah.
You know, you when you hit the ground, you're not going to feel that.
Right.
But the knowing it's coming and the free fall, the best thing you can do is enjoy the fall, I guess,
Dude, you would
Yeah.
because
be
you're gonna die.
you would be scared shitless that far underwater and shit starts popping and banging.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would be scared shitless down there just on a ride, and I want to go see the Titanic.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I would be scared shitless down there, just being like, dude, what if like the battery pack died?
So you gotta have safe. They don't.
You know what I mean?
They didn't
Like,
have like any safeguards for anything.
Why
I
are they
don't
not
think.
hooked up to like a fucking safety cable?
something? Well,
Probably
they couldn't even
because-
track them. They lost like all tracking and shit on
Yeah,
too.
why are they not like tethered to a fucking
I don't know.
umbilical?
An umbilical cord. Fuck you, asshole.
You know what I mean? Like
What's that gonna do?
Well, if
Like what?
I don't know.
what if like
In
say
case they lose power or something,
lose
they can't
power
come
and the
back up.
fucker
You
just
gotta
goes
cable
down
and
and-
pull them back up.
you're sitting on the
But
bottom of
how
the
deep
ocean?
is that?
The Titanic.
Yeah.
It's like a mile and a half down.
I don't even know if it's that far.
It is. It's fucking like 3,000 meters?
12,500 feet.
So
That's
3 miles, something like that, or 2.5.
2.5 or a little over 2 miles.
2
Yeah.
miles. Yeah. Dude, that's a
2.5.
really fucking long way.
Yeah, that is a long way to go.
That's a
Yeah,
long fucking way.
You imagine like
you don't think about it like in miles this way, but if you're going up through a pitch black darkness,
Dude.
that'd be fucking shitty.
if you stand on the bridge, the overpass,
Yeah.
and you look at the turn up for Highway 106, that's 1.5 miles.
Mm-hmm.
That's less than the Titanic.
Yeah.
To the highway that way. That's how far underwater you would be.
Well, that is all the time we have for tonight. Thank you guys for being with us. We totally sorry for missing last week, but we were fucking pretty busy.
Oh yeah, we've
Jeremy couldn't come one day, and
We've
like,
been
that's
super-
pretty much all. That's all it took.
been super fucking busy. So
Super busy.
we apologize.
Yeah. By the way, before I forget,
Support us.
support us. It's not obviously it's not
It's
mandatory.
It's obligatory.
It's if you want to, in the description, you'll see a little link that says support us or support the show or something. I can't remember what it says. But
Support us.
you can click it if you want to
please
donate. Well, I don't even know how it works exactly. Donate some money every month or whatever the fuck it is.
We
Feel free to do so, but you are not obligated. But it would help us
appreciate
out
it
a shit ton.
Like I said, it's mandatory. Please. We appreciate you guys so much. And if you like what we're doing and you want to watch us grow and give you guys the best show that we can, we need your help to do it. So,
Sure do.
I mean, without you guys, we're fucking nothing. We're nothing already, but without you guys, we would be even more nothing.
We would be so nothingness.
So, like I said, it's mandatory, obligatory. We are putting the responsibility on your shoulders. Support us.
Yep.
Thank you.
Fucking- something like that. If you want to, feel free to. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys. Love the shit out of you. What is that? Knuckles?
Knuckles.
What the fuck are you doing that for?
I don't know.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you
Love
guys.
you guys.
Fuck you guys.
Put 8 on the
you.
channel. Fuck you.
Okay, love you.
Okay,
Bye.
love you.
Bye.